All right, guys, I am at Lowe's in Maslin, and to my knowledge, they have more animatronics and Halloween awesomeness set up right now. And yes, they do, guys. Check this out. The whole place is getting spookyized. It looks like they're working on setting some stuff up, but I hear things. I see animatronics, I see inflatables, I see all kinds of awesome stuff. But let's go ahead and start with these guys over here. I know we've looked at them before, but they're totally awesome. And we've never seen this pumpkin guy down here who looks very intriguing, so we're gonna check him out in just a second. But first, let's go ahead and look at the 6-foot animated haunted deep sea diver. This guy is absolutely awesome. I love how his face lights up. He reminds me of Scooby. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? Both him and him remind me of SpongeBob. So if you were having like a SpongeBob movie party or Pirates of the Caribbean, these guys would both be perfect. In fact, I thought about getting this guy for my movie room, but I just haven't pulled the trigger yet. 6-foot animated ghost captain. He's $349. Let's get him going here. Uh-oh. Come on now, sir. Please. Here we go. Oh, he's like turned way down today. Look at the teeth on that guy, dang. I love how they have the whole setup here with the steering wheel and everything. That is totally awesome. And I actually love how his eyes light up. A lot of people don't like when the eyes light up. They think it takes away from it, but I think it makes it awesome, especially if it's in the dark. Oh my gosh, guys, there is so much cool stuff over here. I see they have the Kraken. They got Wednesday over here. All right, let's just dig in. Wait a minute. First, we got to look at this guy with all the teeth. I almost forgot about him. Look at the teeth on him. Whoa. I bet his head pops up. Look, he's even called the 18-inch pop-up pumpkin, and he has a try me button. Just look at his face there a second. The way I could tell he pops up is because he has that stuff inside, the guts, just like Gordo. This is pretty cool. All right, let's try him. Oh, he's coming up really slow. What the heck? I thought he was going to pop up really fast, but look at that. Look how the guts, like, stretch out in his mouth. That is totally awesome. I love it. So a lot of other haunters got to see this stuff first, like months ago. I think it was at the East Coast Haunters Convention, but I did not get to go to that, so this is my first time seeing all this stuff in person. What the heck is up with this Thanksgiving dude right here? All right, we're gonna come back to him. All right, let's just not pass up anything. First, we have this whole thing here of the carvable pumpkins, and look at this. They start at $6.98. That is actually a really good price on these. Look, I'm carvable. We got orange ones here. Is there a price on the bottom? Hold on. Yeah, this one is $19.98. These things are at like Michael's and Hobby Lobby for like $40. Look, we got black ones. We got smaller ones here. White, orange. Here's another one of this shape that's orange. There's another little one like that that's black. I love these. If you're itching to carve a pumpkin and the pumpkin patches are not open yet, you can get one of these and carve it today. And look at these awesome movie room haunted pillows right beside the pumpkins. Look at this. We got, oh my gosh, that is soft. We got a big pumpkin here. We got a big ghost. We got 3 ghosts that says spooked, and it looks like that came right out of Pac-Man. Happy Halloween. We got a Boo one down here. Oh, it says Hey Boo. I like this one. Look at this. Orange with all these little ghosties on it. Halloween licensed Plush. These are not only plush, they are all animatronics. Oh my gosh, look at this. These are all the ones that are in this bin right here. And they even have Mike Wazowski with his one eye. This is so cool. Usually by the time I get in here, these have all been like ravaged through. There's half of them missing. But I think it looks like we're going to get to see each and every one of them today. All right, let's start with Scooby. Look at this. He's Scooby. He's dressed up like a pumpkin. I thought he was like popping out of a pumpkin. All right, let's see him in action. Oh. Man, I love the licensed characters, but I hate how I can't play them very long because of the copyrighted content. We'll play each one of them just for a few seconds, though. Look at this. We got Jack Skellington. Look at that hat he's wearing. What the heck is that all about? All right, here we go. Very cool. Now that song is going to be in my head for the rest of the day. We got Mickey here, and we got Minnie right beside. Hold on, let me fix that skirt. Little Miss Inappropriate. Okay, let's check her out. I don't know that song. All right, let's check out Mickey. Ooh, I do know that song, so we got to be careful with that one. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to show you guys Wednesday and all the other ones that are over here. What the heck is that? All right, let's keep moving here. We'll get there eventually. We got Stitch right here. Let's just do it inside the box.
Just wondering, where is candy? Halloween means fun. Trick or treat, smell my feet, give me something good to eat.
We got Darth Vader here. I find your lack of treats disturbing. Peppa Pig. Oh my gosh, for a second I thought she was wearing a Ghostbusters dress. Look how her little bow says boo. Alright, then we got Ghostly Minion. I wonder if they actually have one that's popping out of a pumpkin like that. Alright, let's set him down here and try it. I'm going to have to just hold on to these guys, otherwise they're going to be falling on the floor. Alright, let's see. So we've done Mickey, Minnie, Scooby, Peppa Pig, Jack Skellington, the Ghosty Boo, Darth Vader. We got these three left. And it looks like we do have all three of them. We're going to save Mike Wazowski for last. Wait a minute. No, we already did Stitch. So we got Simba here. Uh-oh. Hold on now. Sorry, Mike, I dropped you on your head. All right, Simba and Mike Wazowski. I can't wait to be king of Trick or Treat. That's what I'm talking about. Here we go. Whoa. He's going nuts. And last but not least, Mike Wazowski. Look, he's even got his braces and a little pumpkin that also has one eye. Look, it's called a waddler. All right, here we go. Mike Wazowski waddler. Turn around. Yikers. All right, Mike, back to your home with your one eye. Okay, we're getting closer to the stuff on the shelves over here, which I cannot wait to show you, but we got to take a real quick look at the Halloween candy, because what is Halloween without Halloween candy? You see this Child's Play candy bag every single year. Always makes me think of Chucky. Look at the skeleton hand reaching in. That's awesome. And then we got Reese's. Is this in? It's not really in a Halloween bag there. We got Snickers, which is in a Halloween bag with a big pumpkin on it. Oh, and we got Kit Kats, Hershey's milk chocolate, and more Kit Kats on the bottom. The only thing Halloween-y about these, though, are the boxes. I wonder why they didn't print on the actual packaging. Wait a minute, look at these t-shirts over here. I almost missed these. Some spooky Halloween t-shirts. This one's my favorite right here. Bonfires, hot cocoa, pumpkins, and hay rides. All right, we got a 5-foot obelisk here, which is pretty cool. It's like a big tombstone. We got all these flags, but man, that would be a pain in the butt to go through those and pull them all out to show you, except for this one right here. Look at it, it's a squirrel that's creeping along to go trick-or-treating. All right, I'll leave those for you guys to look at if you come in the store, but let's go ahead and get over here. Look at just this first section right here, guys. There is so much more past what you can even see right here. We are going to check it all out. This is what I said, what the heck is that? Look at the little girl up here in the Halloween bat dress. That is an inflatable that actually is from Squid Game. Like, that is the strangest thing. Why would they even make that a Halloween inflatable? Very strange. Oh, right beside her we do have Michael Myers with a pumpkin and a knife. And then we got a little Bluey over there. We got Scooby-Doo up there, a Minion. We got a little Ghosty down there. We'll pick up on the rest when we get down there farther. But right now, let's just start right here with all this stuff, because I am very, very excited to see Wednesday over there and the Cousin It. How cool is that? All right, let's just start on the bottom here to see what they actually have in stock. We got a 3-foot lighted stacked skulls. We have 2 of the dancing Cousin Its. That's cool. We got a whole bunch of the 5-foot LED spider webs, 15-inch witch's cauldron. There's 2 of those. As we move up, whoa, look at this guy right here. 13-inch lighted Reaper on a horse, and he has a try me button. Oh, okay. He's got an awesome lantern that lights up. I thought he was going to make some sounds too, but I wonder if his hand looks like he should be holding a lantern, but the lantern is down there. Oh, okay, I see. He's holding on to like a long cord that holds the lantern there. That is pretty dang cool right there. Not the Headless Horseman, but it is the almost Headless Horseman. I cracked myself up. Okay, let's start down here. We have a little black skull. Does that light up? It does not light up, but it is pretty dang cool looking. We got a bigger one here. What is this? I'm a projector. 10-inch lighted skull projector. Okay, I see the little ball of light in there. Is there a try me button on this guy? Oh, bummer. No, he actually has to be plugged in to work, but you can tell by that in there that it projects into the skull, and it probably looks like that fire and ice inside the skull. Maybe it even projects out. I don't know. 10-inch animated crow on a book. I thought this was two different props, and somebody just set the book down there. But no, it's a 10-inch animated crow on a book. Let's see. Here's the skull. There's the spine of the book. There's the crow. Ooh, his head moves. I wonder if his mouth opens. Natural history of insects. Okay, let's turn it around here and use the try me button. Here we go. Look, his mouth does open. He's like trying to eat something, I guess. I don't see a volume button though. I wish that these props did have a volume button, because that is not very loud. Of course, it could be just because we're in the store. But let's move on down to this guy here. What is this? Ooh, it's a creepy girl inside a thing. A globe. Try me. I don't know what she said because it's so quiet, but it is creepy. Look at this. The lights on one of the skulls light up. Her eyes light up. Look, she's pointing at us. What the heck? That is creepy. And watch, when she's done, her head's going to go back down. Ooh. That is pretty cool. Let me hit the button one more time just to show you how her head lifts up and her arm. Here we go. That is awesome. We got a skull globe here. Look at this. It's like a golden skull, and it's in place of a spinning globe. Look at this. It even has the continents on it like a real globe. It doesn't light up or anything, but that is pretty dang awesome. That would be perfect if you have a spooky office, because usually in offices you find those big globes that spin just like this, but this one is an awesome skull. Wednesday thing light bulb. We do have a button on here to try it. Watch this. Here we go. Oh. And it plays music too. That is pretty dang awesome right there. Wednesday 14-inch thing radio. Okay. Oh. Okay, that is cool. I wish I could play the whole thing, but I know I'll get a copyright claim if I do. So anyways, here's another Wednesday book stack. Thing book stack.
I've always hated the expression right working out. It's a hall pass for the imagination impaired. When your life becomes a twisted mystery, maybe it's time to look into it.
It's hard to understand what she's saying. Whoa! A spider jumped out to scare us. I almost gave up and pushed the button to make it be quiet. That was pretty cool. All right, we got moving dark books here. Here we go. Ooh, we've seen these before. These are pretty cool. That's cool. That would be awesome to put on your own bookshelf at home. Spellbinder's Guidebook. Is there a... That opens up and there's an eye, but I don't see any kind of a button to push or anything. It's probably... Yeah, probably motion activated. All right, we got the 10-inch animal cloche right here. And it looks like we got... What is that? Ooh, A skull of some kind. Is that a frog? No, that's a crow on there. I thought it was a little frog. Crawling hand. That's like a... It's not Wednesday, but it is Wednesday. Try me. Yeah. You can actually set this on the ground and it will crawl. Let's do it. Yeah, look at that. Pretty cool. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay, it does have 5 fingers. Pretty cool. I like that. Dark Academia telephone. Try me. How do you... Oh. Is that it? Oh, I guess that's supposed to be like the ring.
If you hear a knock at the door, don't answer it.
When you answer it, it talks to you.
Do you want to play a game with me?
Oh, that's pretty cool. That's kind of like a Scream thing there. Do you want to play a game? All right, we got the sound and motion activated cousin It. No copyrights, no copyrights. Do not pick this song up. I thought it was actually gonna move. Let's try this one. Huh. That's strange that it doesn't actually move. I wonder if it's supposed to. It's got wheels and stuff on the bottom. Okay, so it's supposed to move, but they're not for some reason. Maybe because it's just all tied up in there. But next up, we got the cello playing Wednesday. Look at the face on that.
I see the world as a place that must be endured. And that personal philosophy is kill or be killed.
Next up, we got the Enid Sinclair Wednesday.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! It's happening! They got moving out!
Oh my gosh, that was cool. Okay, I have to admit, I've never seen Wednesday yet. I know the characters, but I've not seen the show. Now I'm going to have to go home and watch it. All right, that is everything in the lower section. Now that brings us to this section up here. First we have, what the heck is that? 4-foot memorial with raven. Okay, so it's just basically like a headstone with a raven on the top. Then we got the witch's cauldron over there. We got the almost called it a pumpkin stack. A skeleton skull stack. We have another tombstone up here. And then we have the animatronic Wednesday and the animatronic cousin It. Oh my gosh, guys, they got the rocker skeletons up over here and everything. I can see the employees down here setting up more stuff. Holy crap, I can't wait to get down to that end. You can probably hear them in the background there, but let's go ahead and do these guys right here. First, let's do Cousin It. He's $199. Here we go. That is absolutely hilarious. He plays the music to the show and dances back and forth. Man, he goes on and on and on. All right, next up, here we go, Wednesday. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. That is an absolutely awesome animatronic right there. That's another one that would be so cool if you were setting up your movie room for a Wednesday movie night. Oh my gosh, totally awesome. And she ends with a big werewolf howl. Okay, let's move on to this bay over here. We already saw the inflatables on the top there. We're going to look at this stuff in just a minute, but let's look what's on the shelves here first. Actually, let's start down here with the Haunted Mansion Headless Knight. Now, he is right up here, and we're going to get to see him work in a minute. That looks totally awesome, but it's cool that they do have one in stock. They also have a 6-foot tall Haunted Mansion column, which I think is this one right here. And holy crap, look at it. Oh, okay. This is, I was going to say they have a Wednesday in stock, but this is actually the display box right here. Okay, let's stick with this. Let's see. All right, let's start down here. We got fog fluid right here. We have a fog machine right here. That's a Froggy's fog machine, too. That's a pretty good one. We got an inflatable 5-foot tall Haunted Mansion hitchhiking ghosts in a doom buggy. That's hilarious. I don't see that one blown up here, but I bet it will be very soon. All right, we got the Haunted Mansion etched ice portraits. Oh, these are pathway markers. Look at that. That's cool. I've seen the old Haunted Mansion with Eddie Murphy, but not the new one. And this stuff here is not from the movie anyway. It's the animated stuff. Hitchhiking Ghosts right here. Lighted luminary set. All right, what's this right here? Is this a... Oh, yeah, this is a Whirl-O-Motion projector, with the beware hitchhiking ghosts. I can't even talk because I start reading the stuff in my head before I even start saying it. But yeah, you stick that in the ground and it projects that onto the side of your house. This looks like another projector right here. Hitchhiking Ghost Gus and Tombstone. And then we got this one right here with the hitchhiking ghosts as well. That one's actually pretty cool. That's probably my favorite out of the three. That's really cool. All right, we got some cool stuff up here. Haunted Mansion Globe. Try me.
When hinges creak in doorless chambers, and strange and frightening
I wish you could see that better. There's so much of a reflection.
Practicing their terror with ghoulish delight.
And beside that, we got the Hitchhiking Ghosts Cloche. And that's going to be a difficult one to see too, but you can see the hitchhiking ghosts in there. Oh. Pretty cool. Lighted Tombstone. Yeah. Look at the guy on top. Haunted Mansion moving books. This is probably just like the other ones we saw over there. Yeah. Just different music, and but they do the exact same thing. Different music and a different design on them so that they say Haunted Mansion. Musical lighted wall plaque. Oh, I like that guy on the top. He is creepy. And I like the blue light on that too. Haunted Mansion candelabra. Oh, that one's not working. That is pretty cool looking though. How tall are those? Those candles go like way up there. Can I get him out? Hold on. Yeah, look at that. That's heavy too. Look at that guy. It looks like he moves. Looks like he has joints with his arms, so those probably light up, and maybe those arms move. All right, we saw the inflatable. Let's look at this stuff up here. Oh my gosh, guys. All right, let's start over here with this 5-foot animated Beatrice, the Headless Maiden. Look at that. Whoa. All right.
What are you looking at? Never seen a headless mouse before? What is it now? Come on, circle note. Go get your treats.
She's not very loud, but she is pretty awesome. And look at that hair. That hair is sick. We got the tombstone over here. Look at this cat here. It says Miss Kitty. After losing 8 lives, you still had no fear. You caught a snake in your 9th, and that's why you're here. Okay, $50 for the 3-foot Haunted Mansion cat tombstone. Look at it. Is that a blow mold? Yeah, that's a blow mold there. That is pretty cool. I wonder if he's keeping secrets. We got the Haunted Mansion column here, and in fact, I pointed this out earlier as the column because they actually have one down here for sale on the floor, but that is the actual column right there. That's pretty cool. And then we get to the Headless Knight. Look at this guy. It reminds me of the Headless Horseman, only he's a blue knight. Maybe he's silver. Okay. Whoa. That is cool. I love that. I wish he moved a little bit more, but just the fact that his mouth moves is totally awesome. And let's not ignore the spooky hay bale. All right, we've got so much more to see, guys. All the way down here, then down to the animatronics. 12-footers, animatronics out here. We got another animatronic guy over here, but let's take a look at what is down here and in this aisle. All right, this is more of like your basic stuff that you decorate for Halloween with. I love these Halloween gel clings. These stick right to your windows. Look how awesome those are. And look at the colors. Oh, I bet these glow in the dark. Does it say? It doesn't say, but I'll bet you anything these glow in the dark. We got other pumpkins here with black spiders. There's some bats. Those probably glow in the dark. Haunted house and Happy Halloween down there on the bottom. We got the tombstones here, and these are pretty small, but these work for pretty much anybody's yard. unless you have a gigantic yard. But those are actually pretty cool looking there. And let's see, RIP, beware on the back of that one, RIP, and RIP on that one. So you can get 4 different kinds with these. Oh, this is cool. A Halloween skeleton fence, 1998. This is what it looks like in the package here. These are just foam, but they have chains of death. And they have the skeletons on top. And then this is what it looks like when it's set up in your yard. All right, you gotta have spider webs, and they have a whole bunch of here. Stretches to 400 square feet. We got the mega spider webs right here. These are cool, 23 feet by 19 feet. That's huge and glows brightly under the black light. I'm not gonna unfold these guys, but they got 3 different sizes of spiders here. Look at this, we got a 30-inch spider, a 50-inch, and a 90-inch spider here. And of course, we have the bags of bones, 5-piece skulls, 12-piece bones. Here's the bag of skulls here. What the heck is on my finger? That just like came out of nowhere and went on my finger. Is someone trying to marry me? No, thank you. And we got the bag of bones down here with a skull and other skeleton bones. And then what in the heck is this guy on the end? He looks like he came straight out of Thanksgiving dinner. Apparently he's a Wednesday prop, and it says I fog. So apparently he fogs out the mouth. That sounds really cool, and he's huge too. He's got to be like 7 feet tall. Okay, I don't see his name on there. I'll bet you anything this thing fogs too, because there's a little light on the inside there. Man, I want to see him in action with the fog, but I know they don't have the fog hooked up to him. Oh, and he's not set up yet. Look, here's his plug down here, as well as the plug for this archway. The archway is totally awesome too. What does that say? Nevermore Academy. Oh my gosh. That looks pretty dang awesome right there. That's a huge prop. Oh my gosh, I'm like so excited about the Thanksgiving dude. I want to see him in action and fogging, but I guess I'm gonna have to look him up online to see that happening. I wonder if anybody's bought this. Have any of you guys bought this guy? Do you have a video up that I can see? Let me know in the comments below. Whoa, look at this. They are literally setting up a 12-footer down there as we speak. Oh my gosh, guys, look at all this awesome stuff here. We're gonna check it all out. I don't even know what this guy is called. I don't see a name tag or anything down there. I think he's animatronic, but I don't see a try me button either. Like I said, though, they're still setting stuff up in here. So I'm early. I'm going to have to come back and make another video with all this stuff in action. I know some of it's working down here, but look at this guy right here. Oh my gosh, it's the Kraken. Look how huge that is. That's so cool. So he's not on yet either, but I see that there's wires going to each individual tentacle here. So I wonder what kind of sounds, or maybe the whole thing lights up. Man, I don't know. I'm so sorry that I can't show you guys right now. I wish it was ready to go, but you know, I'm just early. I can't resist but getting in here and seeing this stuff. And then we have this sea hag back here. Actually, I don't know what she's called, but she looks like a sea hag to me. She does have a try me button, but I don't think she's plugged in yet and ready to go. No, there's her plug actually back there. Oh my gosh, I want to see these in action so bad. Holy crap, there is just so much stuff on the shelves back here yet that we need to go see. But let's look at these guys first. I know that the rock and roll band is set up and ready to roll. All right, I had to back up here a little bit so that you could see the 12-foot animated scarecrow right up here. Look at this, his face is covered by his hat. And look behind him. As we're speaking, you can see the other 12-footer moving right along. Here he comes. It's the Bone Collector. Look how awesome he looks. Look at it. It is so awesome. Both of those standing together. Look at the face on the Bone Collector, guys. Oh my gosh, they're so amazing. I'm trying not to be interruptive of the process, but they said it was okay that I got them in the video setting that up, because that just looked totally cool. I had to put that in. Those are creepy. The only 12-footer that I have is the 12-foot skeleton from Home Depot. And then I have like the 2 10-foot skeletons from Walmart last year that I got on clearance. But all right, let's come on over here and look at Don't Fear the Reapers. I don't know if these are the same ones that were available last year or not. They're totally awesome no matter what. They do have try me buttons, so let's go ahead and try them out. All right, I think these two go to the drummer and the guitar player right here. Look at the mohawk on this guy. That is hilarious. All right, let's get him going.
These Bluetooth Reapers can play any song from your Bluetooth phone or device. Just pair to one Reaper. Choose a song from your device and watch and listen as they move and flash lights to your music. And you can even connect 2 or more of these oversized rockers, and they'll play together as a band. Set them on your porch, put them on your favorite Halloween playlist, and let them rock out for the entire neighborhood or trick-or-treaters all Halloween night. Hello, Halloween. Come on, it's your time to dance with me.
Okay, that was awesome. I'm gonna guess that this guy's set up to do pretty much the same thing.
I love Halloween.
Yep.
Put another treat in the treat bag, baby. These Bluetooth
Alright, I'm not going to make you
Reapers
listen to it
can play any
again.
song from your
That is so
trick-or-treaters.
cool. I passed on them last year, but I just might have to get them this year. I love that you can connect to them and just play whatever music you want. That's awesome. Alright, and then in this bunch up here, we have this hag of a witch. Let's see. Okay, she's got a try me button. Let's see if she actually is set up. Ooh. She's awesome. One more time. How about a kiss?
You want some treats?
She is an awesome witch. That is one kind of animatronic that I have never bought, guys. I've never bought an animatronic witch. She is totally awesome, though. I wish they had the white witch. I don't even know if they have her this year, but I know last year I kept looking and I kept thinking, man, I need to buy that thing, and I just never did. So we got a try me button here for the 12-footer, at least one of them. I think it's for the grave guy over here. The grave guy. But I can already see that he's not plugged in, so I'm not even going to push the button there, but they do look totally awesome just standing there. And once they have all of these guys set up and running, I will come back and make a complete video of all of them. But for now, let's say goodbye to these guys, move back over here, check out this stuff and everything else they have on these shelves here and up here. So it looks like these are all just string lights here. I don't want to interrupt anything that they have sitting out here, but I do want to see this LED skull projector. That's another one that you set up and it projects a skull onto, it looks like your garage or your house or wherever, actually. Look at this one is a Grim Reaper. Then we have some kind of a banshee down here and a ghost. I love ghosts at Halloween. Couple of ground breakers down here and stuff, but yeah, there's things sitting there that I don't want to mess with because I don't want to, you know, interrupt any other paperwork and stuff. But on the end here, here's a 6-foot tall inflatable Madame Leota tombstone, 5.5-foot tall gargoyle from Haunted Mansion. And over here we have 2 of these, the 5.5-foot animated swinging twins. I did see them set up. They're hanging right up here. We're going to check those out in a second. You know what? Just in case they're coming back to work over here, let's come down here and look real quick at all these life-size skeletons. $34.98. That is not a bad price for these guys. You could buy every one of those and make an awesome skeleton scene in your front yard, like the ones that you see online where there's like skeletons climbing all over the houses. Those are totally cool. All right, we got a couple of headstones down here. The dead will rise, and R.I.P. our beloved, rest in peace. These are $49.98 each, and it looks like the candles actually light up. And on the other side here, we have a couple of other sizes of skeletons. Man, these guys look good. Look at this. First on the top, we have the small ones here. These are 3 feet. And then down here, oh my gosh, 7-foot skeletons here. I love the coloring on these guys. These are huge. And those are posable too. Look, their legs and their arms fold up so you can pose them any way you want to. What the heck? Look at this on the end here. It's ghost and skeleton planters. Look, it's like they're doing yoga. What the heck? Yoga skeletons, and there's an actual plant as his hair. And then we got ghosties and cats down here. It looks like they have like aloe vera in them or something. All right, let's make our way back over here. I think those guys are coming back to put together some more props and stuff. So this is just basic like fall decorations here. I mean, fall, Halloween, it's all the same thing to me. It all has to go together to make it awesome and Halloweeny. But this stuff down here is what we want to see. Oh my gosh, guys, I see some awesome peanuts. I can't even say it. Peanuts inflatables. Like this one right here. Look at this. A Snoopy scene. 8 feet tall. It's the Peanuts pumpkin, the Great Pumpkin, with Snoopy taking a nap on top. Now, if you guys have not seen it yet, you have got to watch the videos that I just put up of the inflatable 26-foot pumpkin. I put it up in my front yard. I might even do like a live blowing it up on this channel. But that's exactly what we were talking about. We said that it was like the Great Pumpkin rising from the pumpkin patch because it's so huge. Okay, so the things down here on the bottom I'm going to show you in a second because they're set up on top. We do have a 24-inch lighted lab with a cape. I've seen a lot of people buying that this year. Look at these blow molds here. Totally awesome. We got the dog with the pumpkin. We got Mickey. We got Minnie. I love the colors on those guys right there. Those would probably look so good under a black light. We got the Minion. We got Stitch. Oh my gosh. Look how cool that looks. That is awesome. We got Snoopy here. And then we got the Peanuts. Great Pumpkin is coming. That is set up right up here, and that looks really cool. I love the colors on that too, that dark red. That looks like it just jumped off the comic book. Here's the lab with the pumpkin right there, and the lab is dressed up like a ghost. We got this pumpkin guy right here. We got the trio of ghosties up there, and then here are the other two things that are on the bottom shelf. The neon ghost and the neon pumpkin. We got 2 shelves of inflatables to look at right there, but I had to back up so I could show you the ones on the top. We got Mickey and Minnie dressed up as ghosts. We have Stitch beside them. We have a Paw Patrol, and I don't remember the name, right there. And then there is a Thanksgiving turkey beside him. Okay, so let's start on the top with the inflatables, guys. 5-foot grinning jack-o'-lantern. I absolutely love jack-o'-lantern inflatables. 8-foot spooky ghost. What is this? 4.5-foot candy monster? That is awesome. We got the 3.5-foot firefighter dog. 2.5-foot turkey. 3.5-foot happy ghost. Mickey and Minnie here dressed up like ghosts. We got Stitch here. We got another Mickey right here. He's only 21 inches tall if you just needed a small Halloween inflatable. We got the Hello Kitty. We got Scooby. We got a Minion. We got 2 Blueies here. This one is 3.5 feet tall, and this one is 22 inches tall. We got the Michael Myers, who's 3.5 feet tall, and the Squid Game that we were looking at down there. I do not get that one. I think they're just trying to take advantage of the Squid Game popularity with that. But seriously, if you were going to make a Squid Game inflatable out of this girl, it should be at least 12 feet tall, if not 20 or 25. That's really the only way that that one makes sense. All right, down here we got the Toothless How to Train Your Dragon inflatable. That's 7.5 feet wide, must go from tip to tip of the wings. We got a 9-foot Batman inflatable. Oh my gosh, my friend Bruce would love that. We got the Peanuts we looked at. We got Mickey Mouse here with a candy corn hat. We got a Mickey Mouse that looks like a bat. That's pretty cool. We got a 9.5-foot haunted spooky tree. You guys know I love the spooky trees. 7-foot pirate ship here. Pirates are totally awesome too. Look, there's even a silhouette of a crazy pirate inside the window. He's probably going out of his mind because he's being held captive. And then we have the 9-foot animated dragon. I kind of wish they had this one blown up. I'd like to see that going. Look, he kind of looks like camouflage. So I noticed these also. There's 5 LED candles. I don't know if these are, yeah, these are hanging candles. I've always wondered how they hang, and you can see they do have wires and hooks on them, so it must just hang from the tips of the candles. Yeah, there's tiny, tiny little holes in there, and then you hang them up from the ceiling like Harry Potter. All right, guys, one more section to go here. Okay, so we saw this guy over here. He's the one at the beginning of the video where I said he looked like Gordo, because he's a pop-up, but he goes very slowly and just stretches out the guts in his mouth. That's totally awesome. We got the flaming spider. He's set up above. We're going to see him in a minute. We got the 3-foot animated tombstone with skeleton. I believe he's also set up there. We got a little pumpkin stack here and a big white pumpkin. Wait, look, how cool is this? It's like a whole family of pumpkin gut stretching pumpkins. We got the big one on the bottom, we have a medium-sized one right here, and then we have smaller ones right here. How cool is that? Let's see if we can get one of the smaller ones going. Yeah! That is so awesome. I actually like that a lot better than if they jumped up real fast. Because we've seen a couple of them that do this, and they jump up real fast, and the guts hang. But we've never seen one where the guts just stretch out like that. That looks so cool. It's almost like an extension of their scary teeth. And look at this guy right here. What the heck? Talking pumpkin creature. He has arms. Okay, I gotta set him up here so you can see him better. Look at this. He has feet, which are like roots, and then he has arms. They look like they're made out of the stem. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. And we have a try me button. All right, let's get him going here.
I warn you to stay away, but I want to see what happens.
Oh my gosh, that's cool.
At last, I've waited so long for this moment.
All right, there's 2 things. Let's see if he says another.
I'd turn back if I were you.
That's 3.
Ooh, yes. The master will love you. Right this way.
That's one of my favorite phrases ever said by these guys.
Strange things come out on Halloween. Like me.
He says a lot of stuff. All right, let's put this spooky guy back and keep moving on. We got a couple more spooky skeletons, pumpkins here. Look at the face on that guy. There's a try me button, but he just lights up. I'm sure he would look awesome. Let's go ahead and hit the button. Yeah. I love how it flickers, too. Very cool. We got the 16-inch jack-o'-lanterns over here that also light up. And I like these, the skeleton pumpkin stands. These are cool. Oh, look, they also have mummies. So you take the mummy or the skeleton, you stand it there, and then you put your own carved pumpkin on top as its head. I love how the mummy's hands are up like this, too. We got some more lighted pumpkins here, the squatty guys. We got some small guys up here. Here are 2 more that go along with this guy down here, like the same type of style. How did I miss this one? Look at this. It's a talking pumpkin with a candle on his head. It looks like the candle lights up and he talks. Let's see if he'll get going. Yes. All right, that was awesome. Let's do it again. I like his voice, but he's very quiet. Let's see if there's a... ooh, you could probably tear that pretty easy, so you'd have to be careful. There's not a volume button on him either. I wish you could turn him up. 4-piece luminary bag pathway lights. Enter if you dare. We used to actually take paper lunch bags and make these things and put real candles in them. We had some fires. And then the last thing on the shelf is this little waddler guy here. Look at this. Let's take him down. Ooh, he's got that soft skin too. He's got a try me button. Let's take him over here. Wait, he's a waddler, so he's going to walk apparently. So let's put him on top of the box here. He laughs like a witch. All right, be quiet, sir. Be quiet, sir, ma'am, who waddles and laughs like a witch. All right, last but not least, we have made it to the props that are on the top shelf here. We've seen all the inflatables up there and everything that is on all these shelves here. We've looked at the animatronics and stuff that they have set up behind me. So let's go ahead and finish out up here. We got this guy who's like a mini trick-or-treating Reaper. I don't know if this try me button goes to him or the flaming pumpkin spider, but let's go ahead and find out. Oh. What the heck? That is almost annoying. He's an annoying rapping skeleton guy who's trick-or-treating. Okay, holy crap, guys. I got 5% left of my battery here. So we got the 16-inch flaming pumpkin spider there. I hope it's brighter to you guys than it is on my screen. We got a couple of trick-or-treaters back here, done with the skeleton and the mummy like I was talking about. We got this head-popping guy here. I think that's what he is. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Yeah, whoa. That was pretty awesome. All right, let's see what this one goes to. Oh, that's the swingers up there. The swinging twins. And then we got one more button here, and I think it goes to the headstone back there. Here we go. Is it going to do something? Is it going to do something? Maybe that one's not going to do anything. All right, guys, that is it for this video. My phone is literally on 3% now. We have looked at, I think, every single thing that they have to offer in here at the moment. I will come back and do another video, though, when all these guys are working and plugged in and ready to roll.